right now is perfect.
Look at the color.
Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. Now we have come to Cape Breton for our fall adventure in Cabot Trail and surrounding areas. For us it is a 5-day 4-night trip. We started the Cabot Trail anti-clockwise, which is the best way to see all the areas. First night we stayed at Ingonish, then we went to Pleasant Way, and then we stayed at Chéticamp for 2 nights. 2 to 3 days is enough for the entire Cabot Trail, but we kept an additional day because of this weather. In fall it may rain anytime, and we also got rain every day. It is hurricane season, so we cannot predict the weather, but the fall color is amazing. Our first stop in Cape Breton, Logan Gales waterfall. Not a big waterfall, I can see a small stream. Can you go? That was a nice waterfall. For our first stop in Cape Breton, we are already seeing the fall colors. It's really impressive.
It's popping out.
See this red maple. It's our second stop officially, but we were distracted so many times and made so many unofficial unplanned stops because the color was so beautiful we could not help it. Now the name of this place is Uisge, I don't know what is the exact pronunciation. I'll say Uisge Ban Falls. It is a long trail, not a shorter one like last one. So it will take about 1.5 hours, I believe. So we'll take the trail and try to reach the waterfall. I see the cloud is back again. Hope we can complete the trail. Now there is a bridge we have seen in so many YouTube videos. Last part of the trail is really rocky, but we can still walk on this. And there is the waterfall. It's big, but it is covered with rocks and trees, so we cannot see the full waterfall together. But that's nature. Trees come first. It is nice, it is big, and the color is really popping here with all the yellow, and we are seeing only yellow, no reds. I think this part of this area it turns yellow only. Now we have come to Alexander Graham Bell National Historic Site. It's about just 15 minutes before it closes, so we are in a hurry to go inside and see as much as we can. Once we see the inside, we can come outside to take outside pictures. The museum is not that big. We covered in about 15 minutes. Now we have come out to take some photographs outside. The garden outside is also very nice. This is the first day sunset. Not much of sun. Sun is behind the cloud, but you can see the pink sky. There's a cloud that caused all this rain today. We have arrived our first day for this night. It's Castle Rock Country Inn. It's before Ingonish and only a couple of minutes before the new gondola ride. You can see it's nice and cute little property just beside the ocean, and there is beautiful fall color behind it. I cannot show it that much because it's already dark. It's about 7 p.m. now. Hope tomorrow it will be better. This is a room for tonight. It's nice. The morning is nice, but it will get cloudy. Now we are enjoying our complimentary breakfast. We have started for the day. This place is Ingonish Visitor Center. We stopped for a lookout that is up there. Freshwater lookout, but we didn't stop. We don't have that much time today, and that we have to do a short hike for the lookout, and it just look out on a lake over there. We have come to Ingonish Beach. Not much of a beach though. I can see only rocky shore, but it's quite long and wide, and there is a gap in between, and after that part of the beach on other side again. We'll just spend 5-10 minutes and continue.
Good morning. Yep, just follow me. Long bridge, haven't seen on that side. Enjoy the view going up.
So we are in the gondola, Cape Smokey. I can see colors there.
So many colors.
We have come to the top of Atlantic Gondola. The ride was breathtaking. You saw the colors. Now there are many spots on top of this hill There is a trail, there are coffee shops and lookout place. We will go to all those places. Spend about half an hour, 40 minutes here, and then we will go back. Now we are taking the trail. So the full trail is quite long. It goes to the freshwater lake and takes about an hour. We will not go that far, but we will take a shorter trail to see the colors in the view. It will take about 15 minutes. Have come to Middlehead Trail. The whole loop is about 3.8 kilometers, right?
Yeah, the loop is 3.8.
It takes around 2 hours, but we will not go the full trail because it doesn't have that much of fall color here. So we are about halfway, maybe.
Yeah,
I think we should go back now. It's nice view. Unusual view of Cape Breton. We are now at Franey. It is 7.4 kilometer loop. This is one of the most famous loop and the longest one for us today. It will take around 3 hours. Color, yeah, a little color is here, not at its peak. Now from here the valley is visible. The first look at the valley, and it looks beautiful. Although it's not very clear because it's little hazy. It's super windy and a little rain too. Oh yeah, Celtic Lodge and Middlehead Trail.
yes.
Here we found it, the red maple leaf in Canada flag. I'm sure this is the one. Finally we made it to the red chair. The view from here is nice, but it's foggy. Can't see much of view now, but definitely there is some fall color to see. Down there you can see Celtic Lodge and the Middlehead Trail, and that side is the Ingonish Beach. So from here we can see the entire Ingonish. Now we have come to Warren Lake. It was not planned. We planned for Mary and waterfall, but that road is closed. As an alternative we came here. The lake looks nice. It's almost late evening, but the place you can see it has very good fall color. And there is a trailhead here. We don't want to walk another trail today. The other side of the lake has really awesome good fall color. We are at another typical Cape Breton lookout. In one side you can see Atlantic Ocean, and on the other side the Cape Breton Highlands. We are trying to see this bald eagle since morning. It's so far I can hardly see it. Somehow Pia saw it from running car, and we had to turn back and park the car in a lookout and walk for 300 meters to get a view of this bald eagle.
But we saw it, right? From the morning I'm trying to see.
Yeah, we saw one. Usually they build their nest on top of trees like these places, but I think it is trying to have its dinner and looking for fish. There it is, going away. What a added bonus! We found a rainbow which started from middle of the ocean. We never saw the end of the rainbow. For this one, we can see the end of it. It's right there in middle of the ocean.
Starting, you see, from there.
Yeah, another rainbow is just right there. It is faint,
Yeah.
but it is there. Two rainbows.
Wow, this one is so deep. We can
Yeah.
clearly see it.
আমি উত্তর দিকের পাহাড়টা কিন্তু ভালো কাটাই, ওটাই যদি আমরা তুলতে পারি তাতে আমাদের ওইখান দিয়ে মেঘটা ঢুকছে পাহাড়ের মধ্যে চূড়ায় চলে গেছিলাম আবার নিচে।
সেটা পাবো সাদা
We have arrived at our second stay, Mountain View Motel. It's small but very cozy. Outside is also like a resort. It is over a big area, but it is already dark outside. I will take outside video tomorrow in the morning. I really like this place. What else can we expect? What else do we need after a full day of hike?
room is very beautiful. Just look at the bed. I
Yeah.
haven't seen this type of bed in a recent time.
Now let's think about dinner. Do you want to have dinner outside?
Yeah, let's think about
Dinner time. So we have one lobster dinner, one whole Canadian lobster with baked potato and grilled carrots,
it. Yes.
and one
Same.
shrimp,
Yes.
and I think we have some
Bread.
bread and butter with it. We are now at Beulach Ban Falls. This is also the beginning of SP Trail, but we will not go to the trail. We have enough trail yesterday and have planned for Skyline Trail later today. We will not do the SP Trail, but we will see the falls, which is literally next to the parking lot. We drove through the dirt road. So first parking lot is about 2 kilometers from the falls. We didn't stop there. We drove the dirt road and just came up to the falls. The falls is big and very much accessible. You can go almost near the falls. That was a beautiful waterfall and very easily accessible. Very happy with the waterfall. Happy that we came back from our motel because it was about 20 kilometers back in the way from where we came. Totally worth it. We are now at MacIntosh Brook Trailhead. There is supposed to be a small trail and a waterfall. We are looking where the trail starts. I am not seeing any trail here. Although there are tables, people are having their lunch. But where is the trail? I can see the stream and the woods, but no sign of the trail as of now. Found the trailhead. It's just beside those EV charging point.
1.7 kilometers.
Now weather is good, so 1.7. I can see the waterfall. It's really big. Yeah, it's big, but can't go close to it. You have to see from afar. It was a good waterfall with a 1.5 kilometer hike. Yeah, worth it. And not that difficult, it is easy. Although the road is 1.5 kilometer, but there is no much elevation, almost flat. Finally, we have arrived Skyline Trail. It's about 3 o'clock and parking gets really full. Today is Sunday, but we found a spot. Now we'll take the full trail. Beginning of Skyline Trail. Let's go. The trail is downhill when we go and uphill when we come back. So it is easy to go but difficult to come back. The Atlantic Ocean. I can see small islands in the far side.
Yeah, it's so far. I cannot see it clearly, but it's there. You want to come?
Let me come.
Close it. It's opposite way.
Wooden path. I think we are at the final position of the trail. This wooden walkway is going towards the ocean. So this is the final point. This is the final point of the trail. I thought it would be more windy. It is not that windy today.
Just look at the people down.
Oh my goodness. So many people. And how far has it gone? This part is almost a kilometer. So we went up to that platform but didn't go any further down because the view doesn't change much and I don't think it's worth hiking down and come back again. We are now going to the gypsum mine. Map said the road will go further, but the road is closed. It is a private property and we have to walk down some. I don't know how much because there is no signboard or no map in this area. I guess we'll have to find out. The view from up here is Beautiful. It looks like a heart-shaped pond. And there is this fall color all around. Really nice. Oh, we wanted to catch the sunset, but we are too late from the gypsum mine. But at least we can see the beautiful color in the sky. This is a Chéticamp area. We'll go to the famous Lake Gabriel for our dinner tonight, and then we'll go to the hotel for check-in. It's 7:30 and we have arrived our next day. Auberge Doucet Inn. This is our room for 2 nights. We are out for our sightseeing today and towards the Chéticamp Lighthouse. It is on the other island, not exactly on the Cabot Trail. The road condition is horrible and the ocean is eroding the shores and have become red in color. We are at the lighthouse. With this rain, we cannot go out. So this is a view of the lighthouse from inside the car. This is how Chéticamp looks from the other side on a stormy day. So it's super stormy. We could not go outside. We didn't have much spaces to live. Only a few optional places, but as we could not go out, we are enjoying our lunch here in Harbour Restaurant and Bar. We have ordered seafood chowder. It's nice. It's creamy and seafood is really good. Very fresh. Our meals have arrived. I have vegetable wrap with rice, and Pia is having chicken finger with rice. We'll enjoy our lunch. This is our view of the lighthouse, Harbour Lighthouse. With this weather, we could not do it any better.
You're going to draw your design first, and if you can't draw, you have to find somebody who can. And some dye their wool, especially if you need lots of different shades. So the wood is on top, the wood is underneath. So there's a small tiny hook right there at the end.
Yeah.
So when you put the hook in, you just wrap the wool on the hook like this. So the first one is straight.
Okay.
And then you make loops. So you wrap, pull. So I'm wrapping underneath. So I wrap and I pull and I wrap and I pull. But it's gotta be all the same height. Because if you put it too high, it won't be even like this. But then if you don't put it high enough, it hangs. You don't want that either, because a good hook rug is all even on the top,
Okay.
but nothing hanging on your side. So it just takes lots of practice to know just how high to pull your loop. You only cut your wool when you want to switch colors or quit. So let's say now I don't have a choice, I want to add white. I lift my last one higher cut my last one off because it lets go of the wool, and then I even up my first one, and that's it. So if I don't touch my line, it's going to stay there because the wool is bigger than the hole. But if I pull, it's gone. When a piece done on the frame, you have to go in every hole, 144 holes per square inch. So the more you fill in, the tighter it becomes. Now on the frame, the piece of burlap is stretched 4 ways to open up the holes because it's stretched like that and like that. So once it's off the frame, it closes in, so it's going to get even tighter. Then you cut your piece off, you leave an inch on the side, you fold it just to finish it off, and then you sew it by hand. Then you take a damp cloth with a hot iron on both sides so the steam is going to felt it, and it'll get even tighter because wool is going to shrink with the heat. So lots of work in each pieces. Yeah. Yeah.
Now this is our final stop for the entire trip. We are going to the Uisge Falls. The hiking trail for Uisge Falls is not very easy. It is steep and muddy, and at some places there are ropes to aid the descent. And also it is raining today, which makes it even more difficult. I'm not sure if we can complete the trail to the falls, but we'll definitely try it. The approaching road is beautiful. We saw the base display of fall color in this road. Somehow the stream has to go along the trail itself. It cannot go on your own. How can someone go from here? The waterfall is magnificent. We are done with our trip to Cape Breton. It was amazing. The reason we came for the fall color, it's in full display. Even with my background, I can see in front of me, the whole road is full of yellow, red, pink, all the beautiful fall colors. I definitely want to come back at least during the peak of fall next year or next to next. For now we are going back to our daily life, to our work, and we'll come back with another trip. Till then, take care and don't forget to share your thoughts in comment section, like our videos and subscribe if you haven't already. Take care. Goodbye.